their schedule so far this year. They call it off. Lincoln Christian goes out of bounds for the SaberCats to finish that good defensive set as Moultrie brings it across the line. Coach Borkhardt sticks with his set lineup, tried and true this second half of the season, with Caleb Moultrie at the point, Aaron Sanders shooting guard, and Malachi Herbster, the big man, pours one in underneath to get the scoring started this evening. He's joined by Jed Mahak and Josh Davis, no relation. Bothered that shot attempt. That time was Herbster, blocked the shot on the baseline, and Sanders came away with it. Now quickly on the break, looking for options. Looks again for Herbster. He's double teamed, and it's poked out of bounds off Black. And the SaberCats will retain possession with 20 seconds left on the shot clock. SaberCats women's team fell earlier in the matchup to Lincoln Christian Red Lions. In a difficult contest, a bad shooting night for the SaberCats. Came out cold and paid the price. SaberCats turned away on that possession. Nice pass that time, a little hot to handle. A reset now from three. And Micah Colburn pours in a three-pointer. Herbster dribbles it around, now goes to work underneath in the post. Has a little bit of room underneath. Reverse layup, no good. Now poked out of bounds. Last touch by Gold. And Herbster turns it over. Tried to do all the work by himself that time and was turned away. Two futile possession attempts in the last two by the SaberCats. Air ball from the baseline. Collected by Davis, then poked ahead quickly from Moultrie. Can't connect with Mahak. And it rolls harmlessly out of bounds for another turnover. Fast pace so far to start the game, but not a whole lot of scoring. Each team with just one bucket. Blocked out of bounds by Herbster. Excellent help on the defensive side as Baker comes up a little bit gimpy. A little flat-footed on that shot attempt, wasn't able to elevate, and Herbster did, and that was the difference as he swatted that ball out of bounds. Just 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball's inbounded. 5 seconds to shoot. Long three-pointer, nothing but net, but in a bad way. As that air ball goes out of bounds and the SaberCats will take over. Student section is in the house tonight. Well populated for a Tuesday. The second Tuesday of the semester. And the student body is looking forward to a good matchup with Lincoln Christian. Moultrie off Davis's shin, out of bounds. Couldn't get that bounce pass to bounce quite enough. Baker's three won't go, and Sanders comes away with it. Blocking foul is called. Sanders will inbound under his own basket. Box formation. Moultrie breaks free. Gets it to Davis at the top of the key. Now Mahak slides it in for Moultrie. Can't get it to go, and Baker with good hands saves it back for the Red Lions, who get the turnover. Baker drives baseline, pinned in, kicks it out for the three. Short. Herbster's there, and he's fouled. Right. Fouls on 31, Danny Foster, his first. Freshman from Missouri. Sanders, three if it's good, short. Quick possession in it. Baker, jump shot's good from the top of the key, that's two. Mayhack for three, in and out. Boy, he had a couple of those last week in the home game. Looked like they were about halfway down the cylinder and didn't go in. Same thing that time. Let's hope we can get the range as Herbster collects the defensive board. Big man's been going to work. Here's Sanders off the screen, sets, now rolls, finds Herbster on the pick and roll. He's fouled on the attempt, and he'll shoot two. Jay Slobner called on that foul. Dylan Woodward checks in for Moultrie. Second shot's no good. Rebounded by Baker. Baker's jumper, that time a little long, and Sanders comes down with the board. Boy, when Baker shoots a jump shot, he elevates. Awesome vision by Sanders, and Woodward misses the point-blank layup. I think he thought that was good. Walked away from it, no attempt to try and rebound it on his own miss. He may hear about that later, as that shot goes short. And Mayhack collects the rebound, now ahead to Sanders, looking for options. No movement on the offensive side here. Jed Mayhack now down the lane, finds himself another opening. He was there. Who got that put back? How about Josh Davis? It's wear your NBA jersey in the student section tonight. Many different teams represented, I see. Herbster going to work. Got all the time in the world, and he scoops it in. Well done that time by Malachi Herbster. As the SaberCats take their first lead, 7-5. Foster from the line. It's good. Long pass into the corner. Dylan Woodward goes to work, slashes into the lane. Finds Herbster wide open as his man left to help. And Woodward with an awesome assist. Great pass, good vision, good communication to Herbster. Right place, right time. Gets an easy bucket. Sanders able to get a hand in the shooter's face, but Baker comes away with the rebound and fouled hard on the attempt. hands and elbows flying everywhere. Sanders hits the floor. He took it the hardest, but the foul is going to be called on 15, Josh Davis. Davis is a solid young man. When you get fouled by him, you know it. Line change for Coach Borkhardt. Sends in 4 substitutes, including Ethan Cooper, Caleb Moultrie, Brendan Caldwell into the ball game, and Noah Jensen getting his first minutes of the afternoon. So all 5 starters on the bench for the SaberCats. And the second unit, I should say Caleb Moultrie stayed in as the lone starter. Downloaded Jensen at the high post. Now he backs off, hands it off for Woodward. Between the legs, loses the handle a little bit. Now the ball's on the floor, scrambled. Goes out of bounds. Brendan Caldwell was there. Can't control it inbounds, and the SaberCats turn it over, tied at 9 with 12 minutes and 4 seconds left here in the first. Woodward chases man down in the corner. Does enough to bother the shot, but they can't get the rebound. Another deep shot. That one's good from 3. Josh Donaldson pours one in from 3 to give the Red Lions their largest lead of the night at 3 points, 12-9. Moultrie blocked. They'll call a jump ball. SaberCats retain possession. Caldwell is going to inbound. Woodward curls around, gets a little space. Bounce pass for Jensen, up quickly. Nice shot, good score for the Saginaw sensation. His first points of the ball game. Let's hope that gets Jensen on fire. We know he's got that gear. He showed it in the first half of the season. Love to see him get in the rhythm tonight. Caldwell can't handle the fast break pass. Got to him through traffic, maybe surprised him a little bit. He's got the mint green sneakers going tonight. He'll probably tell me those are blue tomorrow. Fouls on Moultrie, his first. Baker, a sophomore from Augusta, Georgia. Long ways from home. Welcome to Wisconsin, young man. Hope you have a coat. Converts a pair, and the lead's back to 3 for the Red Lions. Pointer, why not? Great shot that time by Caleb Moultrie. Ties it up at 14. Caldwell's given up about 6 inches to his man on that defensive set. Called for the blocking foul. And after some good minutes, Woodward and Caldwell take a seat as Josh Davis checks back in, along with Mike Murtis, his first appearance of this ball game. Shots up, it's short. Robertson gets the rebound and puts it back. Robertson is a big presence underneath. There's Murtis out to Cooper. Drives in, kicks it back out. Murtis, deep three. No good. Jensen tracks down the offensive board, puts it up and in. Great effort play that time by Noah Jensen. His second bucket, and keeps the score tied at 16. The Red Lions swinging around. Foul's called on Jensen. Here's Tidwell into the ball game for the Red Lions. Back to Baker. Baker surveys the field. Long shot, no good. Up and under the support. That's out of bounds for a SaberCats ball. Cooper around the edge. Called for the charge. Tidwell got position just outside the circle and draws the offensive foul on Cooper. There's a historic connection there between those young men's parents. Another deep shot. That three in and out. No good. Rebound rattles around. Murtis comes away with it. Ball swung out for Josh Davis. Fakes it. Now Moultrie from the corner. Good from three. Moultrie 2 for 2 from three. Gives us a little sign language after, which I believe is interpreted to be, I'm good at shooting three-pointers. And he's right. Robertson goes to work. Davis blocked it. They're going to call him for the foul. Good help defense that time by Josh Davis. Thought he had it clean. A little frustrated at the foul call. That's 2 on him early in the ball game. And he'll take a seat. Malachi Herbster, Jed Mahak set to return. Jensen checks out, as does Murtis. Sanders back into the ball game with Malachi Herbster. Moultrie's on the floor. Cooper and Jed Mahak back into the ball game. Robertson shots long. Malachi Herbster comes down with the rebound. Sanders into the lane. Fouled by Baker on the shot attempt. He'll shoot 2. Sanders is a 4th-year player for the SaberCats. Up and good with the second. And the SaberCats lead is back to 3. 8 minutes now left in the first half. The last time these two teams met, I believe, was last year here on the home floor when the SaberCats came away with an absolute stunner of a comeback victory in overtime. Somewhat of an upset as they came away with an 84-81 victory. They had been down by 7. They actually had been down by 18 with 7 minutes left in that ball game. It was an excellent closeout to tie it up and then win in overtime. As a foul called again, and Sanders heads to the line. This time on Danny Foster, his second foul. So 2 quick fouls on Foster, and Sanders misses the front end of both. Acrobatic play to avoid over and back. With just 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Down low to Roberson, finds Floto. Had a great look at the basket but missed it. And a little frustrated at that miss as time was expiring on the shot clock. Here's Cooper, flashes open in the lane. He's going to work. Fade away, no good. It's like Kobe on that one, except for it didn't go in. Good defensive effort on the other end. He's going to say he stepped on the line, and the Red Lions call a full timeout. So that's our first real break in the action here as the SaberCats up by 4, 21-17. (21-17), 6:40 left here in the first half. Malachi Herbster leads all scorers with 7. Moultrie with 6 on 2 3-pointers. Nehemiah Baker leads the Red Lions with 6 points, and Xavier Robertson with 4. Shots up, no good. Roberson with the offensive rebound and puts it back in. He is a strong presence underneath and a real matchup problem for the SaberCats. Herbster probably has a little bit on the agility side over him. But Roberson's got a size advantage. We'll see how that battle unfolds. Here's Mayhack, drives baseline, gets to his right, no good. No call on the contact. Can't get the bucket. The SaberCats' big flaw this year has been their reliance on individual effort rather than team play. And at times they fall back into those tendencies to try and create points for themselves instead of looking for the team option. Sometimes they get to watching and spectating rather than working together. Moultrie misses that 3. And that three rattles home. Josh Donaldson finally gets one to go. Moultrie throws it up. He's fouled on the attempt. Foul called on Micah Colburn. First shot's up and good. He was perfect from the line earlier this week. 6 for 6, I believe. And starts tonight on the same pace from the free throw line. Herbster checks out, as does Sanders. With Jensen back in. Woodward misses the second, so an uncharacteristic split for Caleb Moultrie. And the SaberCats remain down by 3. Another deep three, no good. Donaldson made 3 of them already. Trying to make 4. Long rebound, clatters out of bounds, and the SaberCats will take over and get the defensive stop. Brendan Caldwell checks in for Jed Mayhack. Woodward into the lane. Defense collapses. Now it's Jensen looking for some daylight. Makes himself a shot. Woodward gets a hand on that. Can't get it to go. Another good example of what I'm talking about. Jensen had the ball in the post, didn't have the first move, so instead of looking for an outlet option for a quick three or some other open man, dribbled through the lane twice and forced up a shot, couldn't get it to go. Kind of thing you love if it goes, but it didn't. As Baker, no. Donaldson cruised down the lane that time for an easy bucket. Now he leads all scorers with 11. Cooper from the corner. Good looking shot, a little long. Couldn't get that one to go down. And once again, it's one shot and done for the SaberCats. Down by 5. Under 4 now in the first. Jensen defending, can't stop. Eddie Ambrose able to get that one to go. In for Roberson. Moultrie dribbles to his right, shoots from 3, no good. Once again, I have to ask, where's the team play on the offensive side for the SaberCats? As Floto gets to the line, Coach Borkart wants to talk it over, see if we can get the team to work together a little better. Just over 3 minutes to play. The Red Lions have extended their lead, 31-22.
Our students make great teachers. It's because of professionals like Dr. Chris Lincoln, whose 19 years of experience in lower and upper elementary school classrooms provide insight, encourage creativity, and inspire critical thinking. And it's due to students who take initiative, stay reflective, and seek opportunity.
Jansen Floto to the line for the Lions. 1-1 here. Makes the first. Sorry, I guess he had one shot. Sanders fouled. Fouls on Colburn. That's his second. Sanders good on the first. Herbster checks in for Jansen. Second shot rims out. Blocked by Sanders. Once again, you have an entire offensive set with not a single pass by a SaberCats player. That is not good offense unless you've got a wide open look. Foul's called on Mayhack, his first. Tidwell checks in for Jansen Floto. Colburn's second rattles in, and Woodward brings the ball up. Turns it over. A little frustration now for the SaberCats offense. As Donaldson gets the nice reverse layup to go. Here's Sanders, dumps it down for Herbster. Herbster travels the baseline, no good. Throws it to the wrong man. And now Donaldson's layup attempt, no good. And Sanders fouled awkwardly by Tidwell after gaining the rebound. Sanders kind of looked back at him like that was totally unnecessary. But he will go to the line as the SaberCats now in the bonus with 1:39 here left in the first. Down by 12. Sanders gets the first to go. Sanders misses the second. Tidwell with the rebound. Woodward there to intercept the pass, but it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tidwell. And out of bounds for a SaberCats throw. A lot of frustration on the SaberCats' faces right now. They need a spark. Turned for some leadership to Caleb Moultrie. Always cool, calm, and collected out on the court. Here's Woodward into the lane. Finds Herbster diving towards the bucket. Can't handle the pass. And it's stolen away. Here's Donaldson back out top. Shot from the elbow is good. Micah Colburn pours in the deuce. Under a minute now. Steps into a three and it's good. Donaldson steps into a three. It's long. Herbster gets the rebound. Out quickly to Mayhack. Has Sanders on the wing. Puts it up. No good. Blocking foul called on the shot. And Sanders back to the line for two with 8.3 left on the clock. There's hard contact under the basket. Some discussion between the players, and Sanders says, hey, man, forget about it. Sanders misses the first. He's been uncharacteristically off tonight from the free throw line. Normally real solid. He's only 4 for 9. Make that 4 for 10. Dismal free throw shooting for Sanders, who's normally very reliable. But it goes out of bounds off a Red Lions defender on the rebound, and the SaberCats get one last chance here with 6.8 left in the first. Inbounded to Sanders. Step back, toe on the line for two, and he sinks it. Nice bucket that time. Tidwell, long shot from half court, no good. And that's how the first half will end, with the SaberCats down 37-29. Josh Donaldson leads all scorers with 13. Nehemiah Baker and Xavier Roberson and Micah Colburn with 6 apiece for the Red Lions. Well distributed, even scoring there. The SaberCats, Aaron Sanders leads with 9. Moultrie and Herbster with 7. Noah Jensen with 4 points. We'll take a break for halftime and be back to reset the action in just a bit. Stay tuned.
Go, serve, and lead wherever God sends them. Pursue your call at Maranatha Baptist University.
Aren't good at math, but I'm looking at the scoreboard and figured it's about 8 points. So the Red Lions will start the second half with the ball. Inbounded into the backcourt. Man-to-man defense from the SaberCats once again as Baker drifts into the lane. Up, no good. Baker comes down with it, but Josh Davis steps into the passing lane and intercepts it for a quick turnover. Sanders quickly down the floor. Herbster with a nice high screen. Now excellent roll, gets himself open for a quick bucket, and let's go. Down to 6. Baker gets to the rack, no good, no foul called. He went to the deck. Herbster provided some help defense. Put a stop to that one. Sanders steps into a three, no good. But Herbster with an offensive board. And they'll reset, 20 on the shot clock. Moultrie steps back, needs a little help, picked up his dribble. Now Sanders is there. Josh Davis with a screen, rolls to the basket, takes it in the post, goes to work. Tucks it in, now kicks it out. Sanders wide open for three. A little short. Boy, he wanted that one bad. And it looked good for quite a while. Baker rises up, high arcing shot, no good. Long rebound collected by the Red Lions, now down in the post. Again, no good. Foster misses on that close shot, and Sanders comes away with a weak side rebound, as guards often do. Sanders tries to roll it down to Herbster in the low post, but it's cut off. Baker goes up. Sanders tried to defend without fouling, but in the end is called, and Baker will go to the line to shoot 2. I never really know what they expect the defender to do on those. He's running along with the play. He's got both hands straight up in the air. Offensive player initiates the contact, but 100% of the time they're going to call that foul. I just don't know what else you can do. Get out of the way? That doesn't seem reasonable. Baker converts the first. And the second rolls in. Nehemiah Baker is 6 for 6 from the free throw line. I don't think he's the guy you want to foul. Sanders fakes a step back 3. Instead, down low, Herbster exploits the mismatch, and another easy bucket for Malachi Herbster here in the second half. Baker kicks it out, swings it around. Long 3, no good. Long up the back iron. Falls harmlessly to Sanders there at the three-point line. Now he brings it ahead quickly. Entry pass from Davis rattles away and results in a turnover. Kicked out 3, spotted up, batted halfway down, it rattles out, collects the rebound from Self and puts it back. That's Jansen Floto. Step back 2 that time, a little short for Caleb Moultrie. That's not a high percentage shot. Not like the last 2 with Herbster from point blank range. Mayhack lost a step on his man. And Micah Colburn makes him pay. Mayhack into the lane, strong bucket that time. Could have called a foul, but none was called, but he got the bucket to go nonetheless. Nice effort by Mayhack streaking in from the wing. Travel. Chase Lobner traveled on the as he received the ball. And Mayhack takes a seat. Dylan Woodward checks in. Red Lions lead is back to 8. Moultrie looks for Herbster. Nobody's open. Instead, he steps back and drains the three-pointer. And Sanders with another assist on that last play. That's 3 three-pointers for Caleb Moultrie. Off on that attempt, and the Red Lions come away with a quick rebound. Baker pushes the pace, falls down in the lane, but gets it back out. Baker in the lane again, wild shot, bailed out with a foul by Woodward, who stares in disbelief, raises his eyebrows in a mild protest. Be careful, young man, you don't want to get it technical. Disputing the call with your eyebrows. I've seen it happen. Baker still perfect from the line. Pretty much automatic tonight, Nehemiah Baker from the free throw line. He's been there a bunch, and he's 11 for 11. Something like that. Nice roll that time by Davis. Goes up and gets the foul call. Chance for a three-point play. Josh Davis, no relation. The reason I clarify is a lot of people have a hard time believing that we're not related, especially all the similarities between our games. And he converts the three-point play. Attaboy. Cooper checks into the ball game. Good defense stops Baker's penetration. Has to give it up. Yeah, Micah Colburn is sneaky fast. Lost his defender, Dylan Woodward, once again, and gets to the hole. A little miscommunication there between Sanders and Herbster on the handoff. And Baker scrambles for it down, ties it up on the floor. The SaberCats will retain possession, but they have to burn it, burn the arrow on what really should have been a cleaner handoff. Sanders for three, no good. Herbster, ticky-tack foul on the rebound. Should have known better. Jensen and Mayhack check in. Margin is 6. Baker brings it across the timeline. Cooper's the only man really that's been able to keep him out of the paint. Maybe keep him in there just for defensive responsibilities on Baker. Here's Donaldson. Did I say that right? Yeah, Josh Donaldson. No. That's Xavier Roberson, my bad. Roberson crashed into the lane and extended the lead to 8. Jensen, nice cut. Sanders found him for the assist. Here's Donaldson into the lane, kicks it out. Back to Baker. Down low to Roberson. Lost the handle a little bit, gets it back. Jensen, defensive responsibilities, kept him farther away in the post. Gives it up, gets it back, off the side. Calling a foul on Noah Jensen. Interesting. Some in the crowd seem to dispute the call. They don't get a vote. First shot's up and long. Back to Cooper. Cooper top of the key. Goes to work down the lane. Loses the handle a little bit. Gets it back from Mayhack. Wide open three. No good. Ball rattles around and Jensen and Woodward, miscommunication. Now Woodward on the ground, and here's where that possession arrow would have been nice to still have as the Red Lions take over. Sloppy possession that time. The SaberCats had earned the rebound twice and never actually secured it. Two SaberCats players prevent each other from getting the rebound. Baker into the key at the elbow, no good. Floats away. Offensive rebound. And Mayhack steals it away. Last touch by Black, and Gold is going to take over. Down 7, 12-14 to play. Sanders has it poked away from behind by Baker. Get it back. Jensen dives to the rim and gets it to go. Way to go, Noah Jensen. If you're a big man, you got to have a low post move. You got to have a reliable, quick, low post shot, and that's what Noah Jensen has. And that's why they call him, you know it, the Saginaw Sensation. Poked away again. Cooper gets a hand on it, and Woodward comes out with it. Chance to cut the lead even further. Margin is 5. Mayhack works to his left. Rolls for Jensen, not quite quick enough. And Foster got a hand on that one, knocked it away. Once again, Colburn shakes loose and gets to the rack. Micah Colburn, freshman from Damascus, Oregon. Who recruited that young man? Far and wide. Roberson goes to the deck hard, but Sanders is the one that comes away with it, tries to get it out to Cooper, and he can't dive over and catch it. And it goes out of bounds for the Red Lions possession. Roberson hit the deck hard, came down, was unable to catch his fall, and came down really hard on his elbows. Looks to be okay. Just comes away a little exasperated that a foul wasn't called. But in the end, they come away with the ball. Now he goes to work in the post on Malachi Herbster. Disrupts the shot, and Josh Davis gets the weak side rebound. Cooper, set shot from 3, in and out. What a play by Malachi Herbster. Came down with a rebound and put it back without even landing. Unbelievable. Cooper got there as the ball arrived. They're going to call him for a foul, say he got him on the hand. Contested that shot, got there just in time as Josh Donaldson received it. Foul's on the floor, so they'll inbound from the side. 24 seconds left on the shot clock. Baker sets up the offense. Defended by Moultrie. Gets it back, Baker into the lane. Tries to dish it off. And Foster lost it out of bounds. Red Lions coach says, let's take a short timeout. We'll step away. Just over 10 minutes to play, and the SaberCats have cut it down to 5. SaberCats have done a much better job getting higher percentage shots here in the second half. And have closed the edge to 3 points. 5 points, I should say. Got it to 2 a couple of times. Neither team shooting very well from behind the arc. Hovering just around 25% as Woodward off the screen rolls. Herbster once again, high percentage shot in the paint, gets it to go. Malachi Herbster is on fire. Foster, down low for Roberson. Back out to Foster, kicks it over. Donaldson looking for a little space. Step back, fade away, no good. Off the Red Lions. Baker and Roberson kind of collided on that rebound and knocked it out of bounds. Roberson and Foster check out. Woodward around the screen, double team, now triple team. Cooper has it at the wing. Resets to the top of the key. Tough defense this time. Very bad pass. Leads to a dunk at the other end by Josh Donaldson. Sanders checks in for Cooper. Red Lions have definitely stepped up the defensive intensity. Into the block on Davis. He's fouled in the paint. Fouls on number 40, Eddie Ambrose. I think that's his second. Nope, just his first. Golf clap provided from the SaberCats student section. Inbounded to Herbster. He's fouled again. This time by Jace Loebner. His second. 18 on the shot. Inbounded to Moultrie. Now to Davis. Sanders spots from three. Swish! Let's go! Sanders absolutely killed that shot. Caught it in rhythm and drained it. No good. Herbster comes down with the defensive rebound and a chance to tie for the SaberCats. Just over 8 minutes to go. Woodward. Going to call Malachi Herbster on a moving screen. It's not that the screen was moving, it's just that his roll commenced a little bit too early. It's pick, then roll, not pick and roll. Those things have to happen consecutively, not concurrently. No good. Herbster contesting the rebound. Instead, it's offensive rebound and then poked away. Herbster was working for the rebound. It was Jed Mayhack who came away with it. Lofted it into the front court for Sanders ahead of him, and he gets to the rim. Moultrie with a steal, gets it to Davis. Mayhack ahead, got a step, he's fouled! And he'll go to the line to shoot two. Awesome opportunity to take the lead. It's tied at 54. Jed Mayhack will step to the line, tie his shoe real quick. Wearing the Lakers shoes tonight, purple and gold. Gives him a chance to catch his breath. Step to the line for these important free throws. Gets the first to go. That was a nervous shot. Moultrie steps out, and Davis. Murtis back into the ball game along with Brendan Caldwell. Misses the second. Baker comes away with it. Caldwell will try with the defensive responsibilities. Be a tough assignment on Baker. Caldwell loses him on the baseline and fouls him from behind. That's going to be a tough assignment for Brennan Caldwell, as Baker is elusive and has that quick step. Guess what? Nehemiah Baker is good at free throws. Ball game's tied, 55, exactly 7 minutes to play. And he gets the second to go. That's the closest thing to a miss from Nehemiah Baker, is two bounces on the rim. And the margin is 1. 30-second timeout called by the Red Lions. All right, new idea defensively. Nehemiah Baker has 12 points in this ball game, and 10 of them came from the free throw line. Make the man score. Malachi Herbster with 17, Aaron Sanders with 12. Here's Herbster going to work. Couldn't get that one to go. Baker quickly now down the floor, finds a little spot, and shows I'm wrong. Pours in that nice jumper, mid-range. And just like that, their lead is back to 3. Sanders fakes a deep 3, now over to Murtis. Murtis looking down low for Herbster, nothing doing. Mayhack in the corner. Back to Herbster, now he's got space, slips a defender, he's fouled. Floto got the foul. Herbster got whacked on the arm. That'll do something to your free throw shooting, which, let's be honest, isn't always automatic. Josh Davis steps in for Jed Mayhack. Misses the second. Woodward got a hand on it. Thought it went off the Red Lions player, but the referee sees it otherwise. The student section providing some assistant referee duties. But I think the official recognized their unlicensed status and was unswayed. Deep shot by Donaldson, no good. Baker with a rebound, lost the handle. It's out of bounds, and the SaberCats take over. Foster went to the floor. Murtis for 3, no good, weak side. Josh Davis was there, didn't have position, went over the back. Hey, guess what? Nehemiah Baker shooting free throws. I feel like I've spent half my life watching Nehemiah Baker at the free throw line. He's not going to miss. I mean, this guy is a good free throw shooter. 10 for 10 so far. I mean, I guess the law of averages, at some point he's got to miss, as long as we just keep fouling him. Maybe not. Mayhack drives in. Got a step. It's good. No. No. What? It's hard to remain objective under such circumstances. Offensive foul is called. We're going to check the replay. I don't know about that. He was outside the area. At least that can be clarified. But they call an offensive foul the other way. Makeup call. Such a thing doesn't exist. Surely. Mayhack from the corner, no good. Moultrie there for the weak side rebound. Gets it back to Davis. Nice play by Caleb Moultrie. Now he's in the corner. Drives baseline. Gets a step, no good. Herbster's there for the weak side rebound. Puts it back and scores. Always like to recognize alumni in the audience. I see former Maranatha Baptist Bible College Crusaders standout Eddie Washitas in the crowd tonight, as well as veteran missionary Mark Pitts, missionary to Australia for many years. Good to see him here. He's here recruiting for the mission board. Taking in a ball game while he's here. Little jawing underneath. Caleb Moultrie standing up for himself. I admire his courage, but Xavier Roberson is a solid young man. Okay, so checking the replay, the official definitely missed it. Hostilities broke out when Xavier Roberson shoved Aaron Sanders totally away from the ball and completely for no reason. Caleb Moultrie got in his face over it as a captain, as a senior, as a leader. And, of course, it's always the second contact that draws the official's attention. And honestly, not a terrible, as far as basketball hostilities go, that was a pretty mild one. But if you're watching on YouTube, you can rewind and see what happened. Moultrie took exception to the contact on Sanders, and then both teams rushed in to say hello. So we'll call a timeout, be right back. The margin is 4:49 left to play. Roberson's free throw glances off the side of the iron and out of bounds. Sanders finds Herbster diving to the rim, and he gets it to go. Malachi Herbster's got that shot. He proved it tonight. 19 points for the big man. He showed up huge, and the SaberCats have needed him. Here's Roberson traveling all over the place. Now puts the shot up. clatters away from two SaberCats that had position. Didn't talk. Josh Davis knocked it out of Malachi Herbster's hands, I think. And Roberson gets the putback. Moultrie for three. Huge shot for Caleb Moultrie. Brings it within one. 3:46 to go. Donaldson in the corner, down to Roberson, going to work on the block. Herbster bodies him up. Good defense to keep him away from the basket. Now a long three, weak side rebound by Roberson, gets the offensive board and resets it. Back to Baker. Moultrie keeps him out of the lane. Long three, no good. Josh Davis comes away with the rebound. Chance to take the lead. Three minutes. Looking for daylight. Mayhack drives the baseline. Dishes for Herbster. And he gets it to go. Malachi Herbster's shot chart would be 1 foot away from the rim. And he's got 21 points. A cluster of X's and O's. Roberson, hands off. Quick shot, no good. Weak side rebound by Sanders. Quick pace, gets all the way down the road and rolls it in. 66-63, a three-point lead for the SaberCats. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in this ball game. Roberson in the block, spins, blocked by Herbster. No, very late whistle. How could it be? How could that be? There was no body contact. I'm gonna watch it again. Oh my goodness, what a flop. I don't remember Xavier Roberson from the soccer team, but that was a Premier League level flop to draw the foul call. You can literally get a yellow card for flopping that bad in soccer. That was embarrassing. Absolutely an act. They don't list their majors, but if there's a Dramatic Productions major at Lincoln Christian, he's probably in it. Or should be. Long rebound. Micah Colburn tracks it down for Lincoln Christian, and they'll take a timeout. Down two with the ball, just over 2 minutes left to play. Malachi Herbster is having a night. He's got 23 points. Career best for him. Previous best was 15. And he leads all scorers with 23. Caleb Moultrie has 15. Aaron Sanders with 14. Big buckets. Josh Donaldson leads the Red Lions with 17. Nehemiah Baker 16, with 12 of those coming from the free throw line. Xavier Roberson with 12. And Micah Colburn with 10 sneaky points. Here's Foster, no good, rattles around. Herbster comes away with it and adds a 7th rebound to his offensive production on the point side of the ledger. Here's Sanders. Looking for space, steps back, now to Moultrie. Moultrie, jab step. Now he resets. Malachi Herbster provides the screen, now rolls, gets to the basket, and it's good! Let's go! Up by 4, under a minute and a half. If you're so inclined to take a nitro pill, this would be a time. Keep your heart beating. A quick bucket on the other end by Josh Donaldson. Got to the rim quickly and laid it in. And the Red Lions take a timeout. Boy, they do not want to lose to the SaberCats tonight. But Maranatha has something to say about that as they continue to lead by 2 with a minute and 15 left. This is where coaching really comes in. And both teams' coaches want to have a talk. We will step away for a few seconds and be right back for the conclusion of this exciting game. Back to the action, minute and 15 left. SaberCats have possession and a 2-point lead. 68-66. It's been Malachi Herbster, man of the match. Golden Boot. 25 points, having a record career night. They look for him in the block, it's too strong. Moultrie thought he would dive a little closer to the basket. Instead, it's a little too tall for him, and it floats out of bounds. They give it away. Now under a minute left. The Red Lions bring it across. Here's Baker. Deep 3. Swish. Micah Colburn gives them a 1-point lead. 45 seconds now. Moultrie to the lane. Gets a little step. Up. It's good! And the SaberCats take the lead. 1 point. 37 on the clock. Great individual effort that time by Moultrie to get in the lane. And once again, it's Donaldson. Josh Donaldson gets in there again and gives the Red Lions a 1-point lead. So we'll take a timeout now with 27.2 left on the clock. So let's recap the leaders here. Floto and Colburn have 7 rebounds each for the Red Lions. Rebounding leaders for the SaberCats, Aaron Sanders, a guard, and Malachi Herbster each have 7. 25 points for Herbster, leads all scorers. Josh Donaldson has 21 now for the Red Lions. Nehemiah Baker with 16, 12 of those at the line, 13 for Micah Colburn, and 12 for Xavier Roberson. Sanders has 14. He's 4 for 10, though, from the free throw line. That's a stat we would like to see a little better. Overall, the SaberCats up to near 50% from the field. That is an excellent turnaround for them. 6 of 20 from three-point land. 8 for 19 from the free throw line. So shooting better from the field than they are from the line. Both coaches send in the play. SaberCats down by 1. Have a chance to hold it with 1 possession now. Shot clock is off. 27.5 seconds left. We'll see what coach has dialed up. Will he hold it for a last shot? How many seconds will they leave? Inbounded to Mayhack. Now back to Sanders. Full court pressure with 3 defenders in the backcourt. Across to Davis. Gets it across the timeline. Now Moultrie says set it up. 16 left on the clock. Moultrie hands off to Sanders. Screen from Herbster. Now back to Moultrie. He goes ahead and shoots a 3. No good, and rebounded by the Red Lions. They have to foul. And Herbster fouls Floto. It's on the floor. They are in the bonus, and so he will shoot 1 and 1. And with that, Coach Borkart calls for a full timeout. Even with 2 free throws, it's still a 1-possession game as the lead is just 1 with 7.3 seconds left on the clock. This is coming down to the wire. And you got to think they'd like to have a better shot than that. Moultrie was feeling it. Shot the 3 from the corner right in front of the student section, cheering him on, giving him that energy. They probably suggested it. He took the shot and it was short. It never really looked good. It looked a little flat. And the Red Lions came up with the rebound right away. And we'll keep it right here. So, second half has definitely been much better for the SaberCats. They cut into that 8-point halftime lead. Took the lead on several occasions, extended a lead to 1.5 points. But now it's back to a Red Lions 1-point lead. And the SaberCats will hope to get this thing back under control. Who will be the hero? So far for the SaberCats tonight, the man of the match is Malachi Herbster. He's been big. Caleb Moultrie, 17 points. That's a big night for him. Aaron Sanders, 14. At the line, Jansen Floto. Red Lions have all abandoned him in the paint, conceding the rebound. He's good on the first. Back in defense. The lead is 2. The crowd goes eerily silent. Floto makes the second. Inbounded to Moultrie. 7 seconds. 5, 4. Sanders fouled. They're going to say he was fouled on the floor. Well, it was pretty close. Maybe a smart move, actually. Might be the smartest move of the night by Nehemiah Baker. He has been incredible tonight. Knowing the situation, they're up by 3. He fouls Sanders. Only a chance for 2. It's a 1 and 1. He'll make the attempt to make the first, and then probably intentionally miss the second, hoping for the rebound. Instead, the first is missed as well. Ball's bouncing loose. 2 SaberCats collide. It goes off those SaberCats out of bounds, and that's going to be the ball game, it looks like, as the Red Lions will inbound on the sidelines in front of the student section. They better be careful. Hope he's got his shorts tied really tight over there. Somebody might grab a hold of him. Full court defensive pressure. They'll attempt to steal this inbound. It's the last play of the game. It's the last play of the game, so Coach Borkart says, hey, let's talk this over. What's got to happen here is we've got to steal the ball, and then we have 1.4 seconds on the steal to nail a 3-pointer. Is it possible? Now, remember how the SaberCats won last year. They were down by 18 points with 7 minutes left in the ball game and managed to come back to tie it up and send the game into overtime. In the overtime match last year, the SaberCats ended up coming out with the victory, 84-81. Is it possible? Are we headed for a repeat? Well, it would take some pretty dramatic action here at the end to make that possibility a reality. We will see if the defense has what it takes to not only steal the inbound pass, but turn it into a three-pointer. Now, if you're Lincoln Christian, all you want to do is throw the ball all the way the length of the court and touch a player. At that point, you got to figure at least a half a second goes off the clock. And now you've got less than a second on the SaberCat side to heave the ball the length of the floor and make a three-pointer. Surely the advantage is with Lincoln Christian at this point, and it would take a miracle to prevent that from happening. So we'll see if that's what their coach has dialed up. Keep an eye on Josh Donaldson here in the far end of the court. Somebody's going to run a go route. Let's see if they try and inbound it long. Sure enough, that's exactly what happens. But it didn't touch anybody. It didn't touch a player. No time should come off the clock. No time. It should be 1.8 on the clock. And since it didn't touch a player, it's got to go back to where it was originally inbounded. Now the referees need to get together and talk this over because the player did not touch the ball until after it went out of bounds on the far side. I will swear under oath that that's what happened. He's got it wrong. Okay, so he's going to say that the Lincoln player got his hand to the ball just before it touched out of bounds, and so they're going to give him credit for the touch. It's 1.1 seconds on the clock. It's got to go the length of the floor, be caught cleanly, and then shot immediately. You don't have time to dribble. You don't have time for a fake. You got nothing but catch and shoot. And the bottom of the net. That's the only prayer that the SaberCats have to come away with even just a tie to force overtime. So if you're Lincoln Christian, do you just foul intentionally the minute a SaberCat player touches the ball? They can't lose contact with their men. So what's got to happen is you got to have a back screen. I'm just thinking out loud. You got to have a back screen to catch somebody loose. Got to be a good shooter. See who he puts on the floor. Got to have all shooters. Every man's got to have that confidence to step into the stroke, catch, and shoot. No dribble, no fake, nothing but a shot on the bottom of the net. And destined surely for the SaberCats Athletics Hall of Fame if you can pull it off. So here's Josh Davis, no relation with the inbound. Long baseball pass, throws it all the way to the length of the court. It's to Mayhack. He gets two hands on it but can't catch it cleanly. He tried to bat the ball to Moultrie at the top of the key, but there just wasn't time, and in the end, time runs out on the SaberCats. An incredible effort tonight by Malachi Herbster with 25 points. Caleb Moultrie did yeoman's work. Josh Donaldson was the man of the match for the Red Lions, 21 points. Nehemiah Baker with 16. Great game by both teams, good sportsmanship. They'll gather at center court for prayer and end the night with the SaberCats falling 73-70. Regain your composure because we're back here on the home court for the women to play on Thursday night. It's a late game, and then 2 home games on Saturday evening. So a great opportunity to catch more action here from SaberCats Nation. And for Maranatha Athletics, I'm Matt Davis. Have a great night.